I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan.
Hey guys, I'm here with a very special dude, Adrian from Dubsmith Garage. As you can see, he's on the Hooligans 55 in the Tyre Power V8 Super Hits this weekend. Just gonna ask him a few questions. So, Adrian, when did your business start, the Dubsmith Garage?
We started 2017, so that was sort of a bit of a work from home idea that sort of started. The wife said, you can't keep buying toys and having someone else repair them for you, and it just started from there. So technically I probably started my own stuff really in about 2015, so 10-year anniversary now, but officially made it Dubsmith Garage as a pulling the big boy pants up and turning it into a business. So okay. 2017 was when I actually moved into the workshop and then started growing what we got now.
So you turned a hobby into a business, or your passion into a business, so to speak?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a welder by trade from the mining sort of background, but always had V-dubs, but I got told I can't keep buying toys and have someone else repair it. So
do what you love, you never work a day in your life, right?
Yeah, so the wife is definitely responsible for this, what we do, because she said, you've got to go and fix him yourself. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, behind every good man is a better woman, isn't there?
Yeah, so she sort of told me that that's what's got to happen, and that's what we did.
Now, over the years, you've been growing it. Tell us a little bit more about the progression, because I know you kind of told me there's an expansion plan at the moment. Yeah,
so at the moment, we've got 10 employees. To the best of my knowledge, we're the largest restoration business in the country, doing what we do in the Volkswagen world of such. We are branching out into other things, but the business expanding and stuff like that, we sort of outgrew where we were to begin with, and we expanded where we were and just kept growing inside that space. So at the moment now, we've got a giant workshop, spray booth, another spray booth going in, 4 hoists, tons of storage, and just pretty much sort of still growing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The thing that we will run out of is space. And then I'll work that out.
Well, you've done work on my combi before, so...
Yeah, so it's space is a big thing, especially in the V-dub restoration world, because they sit around for quite some time. There's major works that happens, metal works, paint works, mechanical works, but the big thing you need in restoration is space, because ton of parts, just like a race car, they make up so much.
And you're located in...
So we're up in East Maitland, so just on the outskirts of Green Hills, East Maitland, Hunter Valley, and yeah, just cool spot, out of the way, no one knows we're there. So we don't necessarily have people off the street walking in, we just head down, bum up and work each day.
But your potential customer could come from anywhere in Australia, right?
We've got clients in WA, we've got some in South Australia at the moment, we've got some in Queensland, got a guy in Darwin. So our clientele really aren't locally based, they're interstate. Majority. We've got 2 or 3 clients that we built vehicles for over in WA.
What's been your favourite build over the years, you reckon?
Definitely the favourite build, which was a bit of an opportunity to really showcase some really shit hot stuff we do. End up being on the cover of the PPG industry magazine.
Yeah,
so it was full feature article, cover magazine, centerfold, all that stuff.
That's cool.
And that sort of elevated us to a level of people seeing exactly what we've done. And the cool thing about it is we share that magazine with Cam Waters' XB Falcon that they done a couple of months ago, or I think about 6 months ago now.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
He was on the cover of that as well with his vehicle that had been restored. So that was cool. Just big hot sort of horsepower motor for a V-dub. Stunning paint job, bullshit interior, ride height, everything about it was just
Does it make you want to hang on to those things?
Yeah, it's hard to give it back.
I bet.
Okay, I'll put it in the truck for you. I'll send it home. Okay.
Until they send the check.
So those sort of things are hard to hand over because they're just super, super cool.
And
fun to drive.
I've seen some of the stuff you've done, man. It is next level. Like you said, as far as restoration firms around, as a combi owner my whole life, you look up where to get them. And I think you're a little bit exclusive too. I don't think you need to advertise as hardcore as some of the guys that do the smaller bespoke stuff, because
I believe our work
speaks for itself.
Our work.
And the combi community, they talk amongst themselves. And
so we're doing a lot of other V-dub stuff at the moment. So we've got a really early oval window beetle that we're doing. We're doing like a chop convertible at the moment. We've got a couple of Type 3 wagons that we're doing. So we're sort of branching, but
That was
we're
my
all
first car type.
yeah,
thing.
they're cool, man.
Yeah.
They've sort of unsung sort of things.
That's a sick car.
Yeah. So
Very
once
versatile too.
once we sort of do all those things, we got a 67 fastback Mustang to do next year, and quite a few other sort of non-VW shit, which is cool because I don't know, expands what we do. Really.
What about the two boys behind you? Have they got their eye on their build? Are you going to teach them the tools of the trade?
Well, they say that when they grow up, they want to come and work at Dubsmith, and I'm like, okay, cool, if that's the case, but you got to get a trade or get educated in something.
Yeah, cool.
So we've got our own personal stash collection of cars.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm constantly hammered by them as to when are we going to get ours built? And I'm like, well, we're too busy doing everyone else's.
Yeah.
But we got we got a 1 in 14 car in the country that's rare as hell and will be a showpiece sort of thing. So when that's built, it'll be sort of with them. We'll put it together and have fun with it. So that's cool. Yeah, but they're hassling hard, but
I bet
they love it.
And what's your connection with motorsport? So why get on with the Sherwell 55?
A, local. B, I know you.
Yeah.
C, I've just always enjoyed motorsport. It's cool. Like the level that you guys drive at, I would give up what I do in a heartbeat to do what you do out there. It's just absolutely awesome. The mentality of a driver to think so quick and be so on the edge of death at any given moment, and just be so good at it. Like I'm jealous of what you guys do, and I look up and admire what you do. It's just seriously, I'd give up what I do in a heartbeat to sit in one of these or anything out there because it's.
Well, you know how to make a small fortune in motorsport, don't you?
Yep, own a big motorsport team.
No, start with the big one.
Yeah, I'll start with the big one. Okay.
Yeah.
But I love go-karting. I really love go-karting and have a ball doing it. Yeah. And whenever I'm in it, it's like, kids are fair game. Like, if you're in my way, you get the blue flag, you're out of the way.
I love it.
So,
no, I should bring mine out and we'll have a go.
Yeah, motorsport's cool. I love everything about it. And the technology is just seriously impressive. From this stuff right through to the supercar stuff that's out there, and there's
a lot of stuff that the general public have no idea at the level and how many steps and how many rabbit holes you can go down that's involved to race at this level and even up. So
and that's off to Mick. Like what you do as a category in terms of Michael Sherwell racing and Loz talking and letting us know about stuff. Like you go down pit lane or something like that in the main game stuff.
Yeah.
It's secretive stuff. Yeah. So what you share, seriously, is awesome, and I honestly mean it's cool to give insight into what's going on and explain things. The kids like, and it's one little thing that they hear, they pick up on, and that forms a question next time.
100%. Well, we want you on the journey. We want you to understand a little bit. So the more you understand, the more you enjoy it, I guess. Yeah. It's like watching a race where you know someone's in it. It's way more interesting.
Yeah. And I've said, like, if you get the kids involved in motorsport, they don't have any money for drug addiction.
100%.
So it's just the way. Like, it's just cool for them to be in amongst it. And what you feed back to them, the time you give them, the time you give the category is awesome, man. It's sick. Really good.
All right. Thanks for having a chat, man. Thank you. And
all the best.
We've got a few more races this weekend. Let's keep this Dubsmith up the front.
Broom.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan.